up guys, Bryce here back again with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to why the WNBA doesn't have a wage gap part 2. I've already seen part 1 by myself a while back, but then I'm like, hey, what's a good way to get a few views and then just to watch something that I want? And with saying that, let's get into it.
A white knight. Now, if you identify yourself as a simp or a cuck or a white knight, if you're a super ultra mega feminist,
I love this guy because he always has the most monotone voice.
Let your girlfriend walk all over you like a doormat. If you're the type of guy, the host before bros type, where you lie to your friends and tell them that you're busy just to turn around and hang out with your girlfriend, this video is not for you. You will get offended without a doubt. So in my part 1 video, I had maybe 10 or 15 people tell me that I was being unfair to the WNBA and that I was purposely cherry picking clips to make the league look bad, and how the same thing could be done for the NBA. So I decided,
technically that's true, but
that maybe in this video I'll take a fair approach and let me give these women a chance. So the next clip that we're about to watch is going to be,
I already know where he's going with this, don't worry.
Top 10 plays in the history of the WNBA compiled by ESPN. Let's take a look and see just how good the WNBA is.
Go back to 2008. Candace Parker was a rookie. She became just the second WNBA player to dunk in a game. I'm going to show you the first one
to dunk in a game.
Just a minute, but
May 27th, all the way back in 2013. Her WNBA debut, Brittany Griner, she became the first WNBA player to dunk not once but twice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Brittany Griner is technically trans, right?
In a game, and it only took Griner one game to tie Parker for most career dunks.
5 years for the
2.
At number 4, July 30th, 2002, Lisa Leslie, becoming the first player in WNBA history to dunk in a game. One of the many achievements for Leslie.
But here's what I don't get. So, I get why people don't watch the WNBA. I'm not gonna lie. It's very slow and boring. I've seen high schoolers play faster, and I'm not just saying like just the guys either. It's kind of like why the WNBA is so slow, but at my school, I seen the women's games go so fast. Everything is fast-paced. You see the ball being it's going everywhere. But it's just like so slow with the WNBA.
Would lead the Sparks to their second
2019 playoffs. The Aces against the Sky. Derica Hamby intercepts the pass. And you got it.
So this might have been the most brain-dead, pedestrian, low IQ play in the history of sports.
I was about to say the same.
This lady had about 11 seconds left on the clock, her team was only down by 2, and her teammate was wide open to where if this lady had fed the ball to her teammate could have hit a layup and the game would be tied. Yet, she still decides to chuck up a half-court 3 for absolutely no reason, and by God's grace, it went in. If I was coaching her, I would have no problem sitting her ass on the bench for the rest of her career, because I wouldn't want such a low IQ basketball player on my team.
I'm not gonna lie, the WNBA probably got a few more viewers just because of that shot. It was brain dead though, but it was.
So these were some of the so-called best plays in the history of the WNBA. Just a bunch of rim grazer dunks and buzzer beaters. These were so lame to watch. So for those of you who were telling me that I was cherry picking clips to make the WNBA look bad, these are some of the best clips ESPN could come up with. And to be honest with you, I have seen better plays being made at an LA Fitness by a bunch of old heads than what I saw in that video. So I'm sure a lot of you know who Jeremy Lin is. He came out to make a statement about how he had felt that he had hit rock bottom because the NBA wasn't really giving him a chance to play in the league. He was very emotional, he was crying, and I think a lot of people felt very sorry for him because it seemed very apparent that for him especially, money didn't bring him any happiness. He was happy to play basketball, and that's something that he had loved, and he.
What people don't realize is that you really don't like the money that you have, you like the way that you got it.
Was very
which means it's not the money that's making you happy, it's the process of it.
Upset by the fact that he would no longer really be able to do that because again,
like, let's just say I made $1,000 a day. It's not like the $1,000 doesn't bring me anything, it's how I did it.
The NBA wasn't giving him a chance to play, and I think a lot of people felt at least a little bit sorry for him, except for this quote-unquote star WNBA player.
But this is the J-Lo butt right here. I have an issue feeling so sorry for someone that has made over $60 million over the course of your career in the NBA. That's something that even NBA journeymen that don't have a brand that the NBA has afforded you, you know, like you said, Linsanity, he has a brand that if basketball ended today, he could still capitalize on and monetize on. But I can't feel bad also because you also have a Harvard degree.
Because you don't feel bad that he literally lost the only dream job he really has, even though he does make a substantial amount of money, it didn't really make him happy.
I played one-on-one, collect the money.
And usually with people like that, they usually just get rid of their money right after they get it, because
I play horse, collect the money, Slurpees. I play pig, collect the money, Slurpees. If we played 2-on-2, it was game over every time. Me and my brother versus whoever it was. We basically did that every day in order to get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Every day it was just sweeter and sweeter when we would win.
So according to Sabrina Ionescu, who is a WNBA player, when she was 8 years old, she used to play one-on-one games against older guys and bet money on these games as well, and she used to win every single time. Now my bullshit meter is going off the charts. This story is straight cap. There is no way an 8-year-old girl is out here beating older guys, unless of course those older guys are blind or are senior citizens above the age of 80. I can promise you right now that my dog could big body an 8-year-old Sabrina Ionescu down low in the post. So there is no way what she is telling us, there is no way this is true. It's straight cap, it's straight bullshit, and she should be ashamed of herself.
oh my lord. Alright, simple layup, miss. I mean, it happens. Where's the ball here? They don't have, like, any control over their bodies to get to the ball. Oh, that was rough. Oh. The problem is like, not the misses, but it's the margin of the miss. Wide, completely wide open. What the heck, man? 2? Okay. My problem with that is not that it's because they missed 3 times, but it's missing 3 times of trying to do the same exact thing. I'm gonna try to talk in the narration of this guy here. Alright. The definition of insanity is doing the same exact thing, expecting a different result. But this damn buffoon of a basketball player decided that it would be good to shoot the same shot 3 times after the first 2 have already missed. After the first one has missed. And with further of that, let's continue. Oh lord. What is this? Wait a minute. Is that a foul? Didn't she foul? Or whatever the hell that is? Hold on. Okay, stops. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm looking at this right. Okay. It's about to stop. Check. Alright. Okay, no. My mistake. Sorry. I thought I, saw the player do the dribble in, and then grab it, and then take another dribble and shoot.
So I want to thank all of you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you have not yet done so, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. And also let me know in the comments below what video you'd like to see next.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. And just for a... Now, before this video ends, I want to explain something very clear. I do not have anything against any female versions of sports. It should happen, by the way. But the way... It's like... the margin of misses by just the WNBA, like, I could care less about a miss, because a miss can either make or break a game for any sport, but it's the margin and how often. Now, The NBA, they miss a lot of shots, no doubt, but it's the margin of miss. The margin of miss is literally the ball bouncing around in, and then it happens to fall out just because of bad luck, it seems like. With one of my buddies, Jesse, you know, you've seen him a few times, he's way better at basketball than me. Like, he literally turns me around, makes me break my ankles constantly, but the thing is, he tries to be too flashy with it, which means, like, I end up beating him in some games, even though he can literally dunk the ball, if he has the right moment. But if he just, like, did simple pop shots like I do, like, I don't do anything special, I can't even put the ball in between my legs, that's how kind of, you know, dumb I am at basketball. But if he just did little pot shots, you know, easy little pot shots, you know, made me break my ankle, do a little pop shot, I'm screwed. I would lose every single game. But no, he tries to do a little bit flashy, which I guess is him going a little bit easy on me. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely know I did. And if you liked the video, make sure to smash the like button as hard as you can. If you guys end up don't breaking your keyboard, I'm going to be disappointed. And if you like the overall content of the channel, please consider subscribing. It's completely free. And I'm on the road to 1,000. And with that being said, see you in the next.